Shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago, and coming to you once again in the spirit to remind you again who the chosen people are. All right, and the chosen people is the Hebrew Israelites, who we are. All right, we are Salakia. Hold on, got that thing turned on by itself. But yeah, just a reminder again to let you know who the chosen people are, which is the Hebrew Israelites, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. And we just gonna hit these scriptures real quick for that reminder. All right, so and to let you know that the promises and everything is given to us and that we're the chosen. All right, so Romans chapter 9, verse 3. It said, "For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites," which you can see plain as day. You know, it's not talking about any other nations, it's talking about Israelites. And a lot of people try to say, oh, that's spiritual Israelite. What? No, it never did say that. All right. Why you think it says my kinsmen? It says for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, bloodline. Okay. It's not spiritual. All right. Because they say, oh, they try, like Christians, they try to make it seem like, you know, anybody can be, you know, anybody can be an Israelite, and it's not true. All right. Your bloodline gotta go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay. So it says, verse 4, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory, all right, and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the promises. All right. So only we can get adopted back to into the truth, man, with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We the only one that can that can receive the glory, and we're the only ones that is under the covenants, man. All right. You know, and the giving of the law. That's the whole Bible, man. A law is a book of a law, of the laws that we're supposed to follow, man, which is the commandments, which is commanding you what or what not to do. Okay? Whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came, who is over all, Yahweh blessed forever. Amen. All right? So it's only for who? Israel. All right? Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people. When you look up holy, it means to be, it means separate. All right. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Which lets you know you got people that's superior and the ones that's lower. Okay? The superior people on this earth supposed to be is the Hebrew Israelites, who we are. All right? But they put us down very far. First off, we messed up. And we went against our Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? And we had to go into slavery. And even when our iniquity had an end, you know what I'm saying, they kept us captive still. And they got to pay for it. All right? among a lot of other things they've done, stealing our heritage and all. All right. So they have to pay for that. And it says, Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because Yahweh loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he hath sworn unto your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, hath Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. All right. And when you go to Jeremiah 16:16, it says that it's not going to be no more talked about how he saved us out of the land of Egypt, but how he delivered us from the land of the north. And this place over here is called North America. Don't forget that. And wherever he scattered us. And who's the most scattered people on this planet? The Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that's a fact. All right? Because you got Israelite foreigners. All right? We got us that look like other nations, but the bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on their father's side, which lets you know they're us. Okay? It's all through the spirit too, man. All right? The main thing. You can't just look at a person and be like, oh, not everybody's gonna look like a Shaft, man. All right? Or Wesley Snipes. All right? All right? No, nobody. Not everybody's gonna be looking like that. All right? Ephraim, it's like a cake unturned, man. All right? Let's see, 1 Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation of royal priesthood and it says royal priesthood and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. All right. Which in time past were not a people. All right, because we sinned and we was being wicked. You know what I'm saying? But are now the people of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because we turned back to him, asking for forgiveness, repenting, you know, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. All right. So, hey, man, the Lord is letting you know, hey, he chose us, man. All right. This Psalms 135:4. I'm going to end it with this. For Yahweh have chosen Jacob, and Jacob's name got changed to what? Israel. All right. Unto him. It said, for Yahweh have chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. All right. All right. So that just lets you know that the Lord chooses Israel. He didn't say he chose Moab or China. He didn't say he chose Ammon, Japan, Japanese. All right. He didn't say he chose Magog. He definitely didn't say he chose Esau. All right. He hates them. All right. So just wake up and smell the coffee, man. All right. So yeah, this is just a reminder, another reminder of who the chosen people are. And nobody else. All right. Actually, let's see if I can find it. Oh no, it was this. Okay, here we go. Isaiah 40:17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. All right. So all the other nations, less than nothing. All right. Period. So with a royal priesthood, he loves us. He's in all these other nations are nothing and counted less than nothing. And they the ones that took crafty counsel against our people, man. All right. They still doing wickedness and all kinds of madness. All right, let's go here. Boom, and hit here. Spittle. I know it's in here. Yep. Second Ezra 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. Right? Like from Adam. Because there's been scoffers like, well, we all came from Adam. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. I'll give you that. But it said, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So it lets you know a separation. All right. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. For who? Israel. As for the other people which also come of Adam. All right. So outside of Hebrew Israelites, us. So it says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. Sound familiar, right? Isaiah 40:17. But be like unto spittle. All right, spit. And you ain't going to be like, oh, let me pick up the spit. You know what I'm saying? No, it's disgusting. You don't want nothing to do with it. It has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. You ain't going to be, trying to get that last drop out the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Once you're done, you're like, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? You don't think nothing of it. You don't be like, dang, what about 17 drops that was left? Ain't gonna think about it, you know? So, hey, just a friendly reminder. Let you know that the Lord chose the Hebrew Israelites, us, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as the chosen people, man. All right? Now, the flip side is that 2/3 of our people is going to get destroyed because they want to be all cooned up and cool with this world, man. All right? But 1/3 is going to be saved out of it through that fire. All right? So, getting pulled through that fire, trials and tribulations. All right, so with that, hopefully this is edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakal, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. All right, and applying these scriptures to their life to the best of their ability. All right, and to the few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. To y'all, I say shalom, abba, and don't take that jab and don't take that chip.